The most stressful time of year is just about here. How we can relieve the pressure on our kids. Can it start with taking one deep breath?
Do you feel that schoolwork consumes your personal time?
Yes, I feel a lot of pressure to get everything done, and I want to hang out with my friends and still have a social life, but I feel like it's all taken up by having to do homework.
Yes, definitely, because there's always quite a bit of homework that we all have to do.
Definitely it has before, and it sort of depends on what subjects that you choose and the workload.
Definitely some of it. I do my best to keep up with stuff, but a lot of the time I definitely procrastinate.
There can be a detrimental impact around the amount of work that is done within the senior years. It's learning how to use the time that you have available to the best effect that will see that impact reduce. Yes, it is a very heavy workload. It is preparing you for university. There can be impacts if you don't look after yourself and take time out. So making sure that you are having downtime is really important, but also managing your time.
So one of the main reasons that I would see young people who are under high levels of stress is large amounts of schoolwork. There's no doubt that kids these days are extremely busy. Lots of internal exams, I think, add to that. I don't think that they have much downtime in their school year anymore. It seems like there's quite consistent pressure throughout the school year. By the time I see people, it can even be at quite a crisis stage. Normal life stresses are really starting to affect them physically and mentally. And the types of things that I would see would be people having panic attacks, unable to sleep, really struggling with their mood, feeling quite agitated.
Tonight I'm working on my history internal because I'm stressing to get it done.
This week I've been super stressed out with speeches, upcoming end of topic tests for sciences and limited time to study.
I'm currently studying for my bio, which I've been doing all week as I'm stressed for my internal that's coming up tomorrow.
What is the importance of taking time out from your schoolwork?
So taking time out from schoolwork allows your brain to process the stuff that you've actually been learning in your classes. It gives your brain time to assimilate the information and to pop it into all the places to allow you to access it when you need to access it. It's also a chance for you to refresh, to regroup, to actually take some time away and to enjoy doing other things. Without taking that time out, that is when you burn out.
Do you feel the need to take time out from your schoolwork?
Yeah, I feel like it's really important so that you can go back to your schoolwork with a fresh mind and you don't get consumed by all the work that you have to do.
When you take a break, it kind of just gives you that extra kind of push to come back with an even better mindset.
Definitely when it gets too overwhelming and you have a big report due.
Definitely. I can get really overwhelmed sometimes with the amount of work that I have to do. Even if you're really stressed and you've got loads of work that you need to have done, forcing yourself to do it, it's not actually going to result in the best results. And so it's actually better to just take time off, take a step back, reorganise your thoughts, and then figure out what you can do and how well you can do it.
I find that those children who take the opportunity to get outside and enjoy the hobbies they love and enjoy spending time with the people who they're close to are often the ones that manage their stress the most. We know that exercise, almost out of anything, including medications, is the most effective way to manage both stress and low mood.
How do you take time out?
I like to go on walks, take a breath of fresh air outside and talk to my friends, because if I'm by myself I tend to think about homework and stuff and I just need to talk to other people.
I hang out with my friends, or I go on my phone or watch a movie or just go on a walk.
Sometimes I go for a walk or watch movies, or I have like sports practices.
I like to go talk to my friends, or we go outside and go for a walk or play a game, or sometimes just sit by myself and watch TikTok or watch a movie or a show or something.
I prefer to just relax and just do my own thing, like stay at home, watch a movie, that kind of thing.
If you don't take that time out, you're not allowing your body, your mind, body and your mind to actually regroup. You're not giving yourself a chance to process information that you have learnt. You're not giving your brain a chance to pop that information where it needs to put it. Socialising, meeting up with friends, going out to the movies, that's actually really important for social connection. Just burying yourself in your schoolwork isn't necessarily, well, it's not beneficial. You've actually got to have time out. You've got to enjoy some downtime.
The types of children that might present with high levels of stress, these kids are often high-achieving kids. They really put a lot of pressure on themselves, but if they really want to succeed and if they don't want to cause themselves pathological levels of stress, then they need to really have those good habits, making sure you keep real-life social contacts and making sure that you prioritise the good things in life